let's talk about the barbell wrestling stance RDL. So why are we going to do this? Instead of doing a bilateral movement, think about like a back squat or a deadlift, or a single leg movement or a unilateral movement, think about like that skater squat that we've done, or anything where we're just on one foot. We can do what's called an asymmetrical load, which is a lot more similar to the sport we're actually in. So instead of doing single or double, we can do a double-legged movement, but both legs are doing different jobs. That's kind of why we do the asymmetrical load. So a B stance or a wrestling stance kind of looks like this, right? Well, that's what we're going to actually hinge out of. There's a few different steps we want to go through. So the first step is we start at the top of the movement for an RDL, not the bottom of the movement like a deadlift. So this is actually going to start up at my hips, and I got no weight on there, so you can see my knees as I move. There's going to be some key points I want to point out. So we are here. First step, I get into my stance. So my one foot, a little bit past body width, other back foot up on the toes with a wide forefoot. So I'm not just on my big toe, but my pinky toe and all the toes in between. Now from here, I don't want to reach down with my arms at all. A lot of the times when we do an RDL, I'm actually reaching and letting go in my upper body rigidity. We don't want to do that. So the upper body stays taut and tight. We're grabbing through the barbell, and then from here, notice there's a little bend in my front knee. If we keep it straight, you're going to be prone to this, almost like recurving your knee backwards. And we don't want to do that movement. That's actually going to lock the knee into hyperextension, and it's not going to actually allow us to work the muscles we want to work. So a little bit of a bend in the front knee. Now all we do from here is we shoot our tailbones backward, keep the shoulders tight, and come up. Boom, pulling from the bottom of the glute, top of the hamstring. One more time, I'll flip knees so you can see. We are here, filling up with air, dragging it across, and we come up. From the face-on view, this is what it looks like. We are here in that B stance or that wrestling stance. Front knee has a little bit of a bend. We stay tight. Boom, shooting it back and come up. One more time and come up. If you have any questions, please let us know.